My name's Delaney. I'm a second-year student, and I'm a human biology major on the pre-med track. I had a night shift the day before he went missing, and then that next day, my mom woke me up yelling that he was missing. He being my older brother, Kaden. She got in contact with his roommates, and they had informed her that he never came home. I guess he had been walking around recently, and one day he was walking and he walked past his house and he never came home. My mom immediately, as soon as she could, filed a missing persons report. And then the next day I went back to work and she texted me at about 1 a.m. that the missing persons poster would be going out. And I remember being at work and it was 2 a.m. and everywhere, immediately, I just saw my brother's face and missing. And it was just like gut, like just my heart was in my stomach. And it was so hard to get through the rest of my shift and take care of people while I knew my family was about to go through the worst thing we'd ever come through. And I just had to continue to be there for my patients and for my coworkers. And it was only until I got off work and I was driving past downtown, which is where my brother lived, that I saw so many homeless or people walking. And I just thought, that was my brother. And now he's gone. There's nothing. He vanished and the police weren't doing anything about it. I recently found out that if you are above 18, you have no history of mental illness, you can choose to go missing and the police do not have to investigate. And I believe that that's what the Topeka Police Department decided to do about my brother. My mom reached out continuously to get help and to try and find her son, her firstborn baby. And they did nothing. The one and only missing persons detective was in a boot the first week he went missing. So he could not go out and get any CCTV, any footage of him walking around Topeka, downtown Topeka. And it really messed up the case. After about a week, a lot of that footage auto-deletes. So my mom tried her very best to go around and ask all these companies for their footage, but a lot of them turned her down and said that they could not give her anything without a detective or without any police warrants. My mom continued for months rallying the people of Topeka, the police department, to try and find any information, and there was nothing. There's still people on Facebook. It's mainly on Facebook where they ask, well, where's Kaden? This person was found, but where's that Zub guy? Where's that Kaden guy? Did anybody ever find out anything? And it's still unknown. Every time I go into work, there's at least one nurse that asks me, well, did they find your brother? And it's so disheartening to have to tell people that he's not been found, and I don't think he ever will be found. Whether that's what he wanted or what somebody else wanted, we'll never know. And that's forever going to impact our family. My mom is never going to be the same. She will never have answers. And this could have been solved. This could have been a different story. But the police did not do their job. They did not give him justice. There was another person that went missing, and he was above 18, and he had no history of mental illness. Yet they did everything in their power. They brought in outside resources to try and find him, and they found him. They did not do the same for my brother.